My name is Nick Borges, and this is my grant proposal for the program We the Future, a program seeking to improve mental health amongst social work students. So quickly, I just wanted to overview the mission statement and the vision of the Texas State School of Social Work. So the overall mission of the School of Social Work at Texas State includes maintaining a rigorous academic culture committed to interdisciplinary cutting-edge research, community, national, and international service, and social justice, while upholding core values of the social work profession and the CSWE competencies to essentially train social workers to become effective social work employees in the future. And then the overall vision of the School of Social Work is essentially social work with integrity, promoting global well-being. And I think it's just very important to highlight both of these to better understand the purpose of this program and why we're seeking funding for this program. So briefly, the needs of these students, it's important to understand to further support the need of this program. As of 2015, college students account for a population of nearly 20 million in the United States. The college student population repeatedly experiences high levels of stress, unfamiliar social environments, and challenging academic coursework. These stressors can negatively impact the overall mental health of students and may lead to poor academic performance and unhealthy coping skills if not appropriately addressed. Current on-campus counseling centers support students with counseling services to address specific mental health needs. However, in 2019, over 562 college counseling centers were surveyed, and 87.3% of students reported a need for more on-campus mental health services. The University of Texas State in San Marcos, Texas is one of the 562 schools represented in this 2019 survey. In the fall of 2020, Texas State University documented an enrollment of 37,849 students and over 500 students in the School of Social Work. The School of Social Work at Texas State provides a comprehensive education to students seeking a bachelor's or master's level degree. Within the School of Social Work, there are students who struggle with mental illness and require on-campus therapeutic services to learn effective coping and distress tolerance skills. We the Future is a program focused on providing on-campus group therapy and long-term case management. Social work students are hoping to graduate with the skills to become change agents and social justice advocates to communities nationwide. These students are willingly engaging in challenging work, which demands personal awareness and mental clarity. In order to provide effective social services to communities and other individuals, social workers must address their own mental health. We the Future will offer 36 group sessions facilitated by licensed professional counselors. These sessions will utilize evidence-based therapeutic approaches and offer training opportunities for clinicians in the local and surrounding communities. We the Future will support and improve the mental health of social work students while creating opportunities for clinicians in the local community to refine their clinical skills. And just a brief overview of the funder information that we're seeking from the Behavioral Health Workforce Education and Training Program for Professionals. So this due date for the application is January 21st, 2021. Total anticipated funding available is $44,200,000, and up to 92 grants will be offered. For each of those 92 grants offered, up to $480,000 per year will be awarded. The Behavioral Health Workforce Education and Training Program for Professionals is essentially a program focused on providing training opportunities and career enhancement for behavioral health professionals. This grant focuses on cultivating a collaborative approach and providing comprehensive behavioral health services. So the goal statement of We the Future as a program is to provide an alternative mental health program that delivers advanced skills groups, support groups, and guidance for Texas State students with mental health concerns, while ensuring a safe environment and large support system, and promoting self-awareness from a mental health lens so affected students can establish an understanding of healthy coping strategies and resiliency in hopes they build stable mental health conditions and educational success. And briefly, the program objectives, initially to recruit and hire a program director, licensed professional counselors, case managers, and a graduate student coalition. We will dive into this a little more deeply later on, but essentially there will be one program director overseeing the entire program, 3 licensed professional counselors, 2 case managers, and a total of 3 graduate social work students that create that graduate student coalition. And then to establish and utilize a course curriculum for participating students, advertise We the Future as a program to all social work students at the University of Texas State, including bachelor's and master level. And then recruit and enroll at least 10% of the total School of Social Work population. So again, that total population of social work students at Texas State University is between 500 and 600 students. And then create and administer pre and post-program surveys to evaluate the overall program and to get a better understanding of where the students are entering the program. What are their understandings of their healthy coping skills? What coping skills and strategies do they have currently? And where are they at academically, and where do they want to be? And then lastly, enroll at least 65% of participants in the program in the long-term case management. So this long-term case management will be about 6 months long, and this will begin after completion of the initial year of the 36 groups on campus. Program outcomes, essentially we would like to see that participants report 25% improvement in health and coping skills and academic performance. And then also provide long-term opportunities for therapists and case managers in the local community to improve their clinical skills. This will be done within the on-campus groups, allowing therapists and case managers to refine their skills and get a better understanding of how to approach a group setting, and also help individuals struggling with mental health concerns. Also improve the School of Social Work graduation rate overall, improve relationships with students and community professionals. So this will be important to connect students with those community professionals for once they graduate the program, and just to increase that social support and connection to professionals in the industry. And then also, we want to see alumni engagement in this program. We'll get a little more into that later on, but it's important to have alumni who have been through the program come back and speak to their experience and also volunteer to run the groups on campus when possible. And essentially to add self-aware and mentally healthy social workers to the social work industry. So through this program, our hope is to increase the awareness and skills of social work students so that when they graduate, they can add more value and have a long tenure in the social work industry. Just a brief overview of the budget. So essentially, We the Future is asking for $352,000 roughly to cover all costs of this program. The costs include employees that are needed to be hired for this program, a program director, which is a base salary of $100,000, a graduate student coalition of 3 graduate students, roughly a $14,000 annual salary for each, and then 2 case managers, excuse me, again, roughly a $45,000 annual salary, and then 3 therapists, roughly a $50,000 annual salary. And all these annual salaries come from an average salary of each of the respected employees within the state of Texas. And all full-time employees will be rewarded benefits as well, at 29% of their annual salary. And then apart from personnel expenses, we will have program materials that will be needed for the curriculum of the program itself, including books, workbooks, all the materials that are going to be needed for this program to succeed. And then facility that we will rent is the Meadows Center on the campus of Texas State. This is $100 per group session. So there's a total of 36 group sessions per year. And then also the rent of $100 per session also includes 1 hour before the group and 1 hour after the group, allowing all of the employees to meet, address that day, future weeks, and kind of to evaluate the program on a week-to-week basis as well. And then marketing materials and printing as well is going to be utilized to establish and market the program through brochures, flyers, and all different documents that students on the or on the campus of Texas State can access and understand this program better. Overall program evaluation. The retainment of participants in the year-long program is essential. And then engagement of case management services as well. Ideally, 65% of students going through this program will elect to participate in the case management services for that 6-month program itself. Pre-program surveys will be utilized to determine individual student needs and their existing coping skills so that we can eventually do post-program surveys to determine the improvement of mental health, academic performance, and healthy coping skills, and to evaluate the skills learned in the groups offered. And then also just the buy-in and support of Texas State University faculty. If we get buy-in from the faculty to promote this program, that will be a huge win for this program as well. And also high engagement from community clinicians. The goal is to reach at least 30 clinicians within the community and have a kind of rotating system with clinicians so that the different clinicians can improve their skills, add value to this program, and help the students that are in this program. So this program, the initial funding of the $352,000 accounts for a lot of the initial costs, the curriculum itself, the supplies. So essentially this program will not be as costly in the future because that curriculum will be established. There still will need to be books ordered, packets made. However, a lot of that funding, initial funding, is being utilized to brainstorm and create that initial curriculum. The idea of this program is to establish a precedent for schools nationwide to address the mental health of social work students on their campuses. So this can be a beacon of light in a starter program for nationwide School of Social Works. And then also alumni engagement will reduce the funds needed in the future, as these alumni can come back and volunteer within this program to share their experience in this program and also provide the skills that licensed professional counselors will be in the groups. So these alumni will be hugely important as this program progresses because it will require less funding for personnel and enable volunteers to participate in this program. And essentially, this program supports the overall vision of the Texas State School of Social Work by promoting student and global well-being. So this goes back to the initial slide where we spoke about the vision and the goal of the Texas State School of Social Work. I believe this program mirrors that vision and goal, and again, will create a student body in the School of Social Work with increased awareness, healthy coping skills, and a general overall well-being. And then here are my references. Thank you very much for your time today. I appreciate it.